What's going on, YouTube? Got one for you. Wack 100 and Bullets Gotti talk about the Fat Joe and Big Pun situation. He also talks about Big Pun's wife. Hey, let's get into this content, man. Hit that like and that subscribe, man. Let's go.
And Clubhouse shenanigans, Clubhouse shenanigans is in the. Hold on, one mic. Clubhouse shenanigans is in the room, so this is going on YouTube. Man.
Wait, what?
Big Pun wife in here somewhere listening. Nigga, look, she just texted me. You see that? PTR. That's why y'all got to stop running them narratives. Because one thing about her, she speak her truth. And that's why I fuck with her. Because she done told me some things that's not in her favor, nigga. And she told the writers the same shit. She kept it 100. I ain't going to speak on it because we going to leave it with just said. See what time. Now remember, where I'm at is 4:09 a.m. Where I'm at.
Yeah, need receipts, man.
You see that right there, bro?
Yeah.
Soon as you
No,
said
I
that.
see that. I see that. I
Now,
see that.
let me
I
tell
see
you
that.
what's
Wack.
crazy. She just texted me what she already told me, who she really did sleep with. But I ain't gonna expose that yet, but it wasn't that nigga. She told me and everybody in the writers camp who the fuck she slept with, and the shit she told me, most women, nigga, matter of fact, 100% of the women I know would have not said it. Facts.
Yeah,
That
that's
point.
crazy.
No, who she told me she slept with, and we didn't even have to
Who?
ask. She just said it, right?
Who?
Uh,
Who? Wack?
10 out of 10
No.
women would not have said that out their mouth, bro.
Yeah,
It's,
that's crazy.
it's just real shit. But see, this is why I fuck with her because she put it all on the table, the good, the bad, and the ugly, my nigga.
Yo,
On
Wack.
her side, his side, everybody's side.
One thing I
But
say
see
about
now,
you, Wack,
Beast,
you a risk taker, bro. You a risk taker, Wack. That's one thing I say about you, my nigga. Like a lot of niggas is
well,
scared
let
of
me
Joe in
ask
New
you.
York, man.
But wait. But see, this is what I'm not understanding, right? And Joe got my number. My phone ain't rung yet. Me, Whack 100, cannot see the Fat Joe that I know, right? Calling me and the love that he expresses towards Pun and telling me not to help his family. I don't believe it, bro. He's not. I don't see Joe doing that. Now maybe y'all know something I don't know, but I can't see the Fat Joe I know calling me to pull back from helping Joe's family, Pun's family. I
Nah, I
can't
don't
see.
think he'll do that. I don't think he'll do that, man. I
I
think
can't
Joe
see
will
that,
want to
bro.
see his family get that money. I think Joe want to see, that his
Now
family get
listen,
that money.
listen. I'm not saying that the bullshit wasn't going down because Beast and them is 2 days from having that paperwork because the civil suit is public record. So the paperwork is gonna be had on the Hunter side because I cannot stop my team from going to get that paperwork. And it's gonna break down everything that happened and why the wife was awarded the all the music, the publishing, and the royalty rights of the estate. It's gonna break down in the paperwork. So fuck what I'm talking about, fuck what she talking about, fuck what everybody talking about. When Beast them get that work and run that room, right? Which Mickey Truth and Beast been working on this shit. When they get that work and run the room, right? Fuck all the rumors, nigga. The investigation was the investigation. The truth was the truth, and whatever the fuck came out, came out. Now what I do know is this. I can speak this. For something to be taken from you and awarded to somebody else, some foul play went on. Something wasn't being done right. What? I haven't laid my eyes on it. I've heard it. But Beast and Mickey Truth is pulling the work. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? And when they pull the work, nigga, it's gonna stay. Now what I do know is this. The wife owns 100% the estate, which was not the which was not what it was at the time of Big Pun's death.
Hey, yo, whack, man. Yo, I just want to know, like in the documentary, right? I don't know if it's done yet, but we're not gonna talk about that whole abuse situation it is, right? To try to like, cause a lot of people be like, yo, don't
Bro,
tarnish
bro,
pun
slow,
legacy.
bro, slow down. The wife, his wife, his children, right?
Yeah.
They narrate and dictate what goes in there. And I'm gonna tell you right now, his wife reminds me of my mother. Nigga, she speaks the real and the truth. Bro, you ain't understanding. Even about herself. The good and the bad. Nigga, this is Big Pun's legacy. She want the people to know his struggles, his success, his decision making, both good and bad, who he was as a husband, who he was as a father, who she was as a wife, who she was as a mother, good and bad. Bro, I heard this woman sit in front of us willingly because we don't know and lay it on the table. So I'm going to tell you right now, you going to get the motherfucker raw and uncut out of his wife, bro.
I can't wait to see that shit right there.
And
Listen,
if you
yo, whack,
talking
I
about abuse,
respect that, bro.
are you talking about abuse as far as her being the victim? Is that what you're referring to?
Yeah. A
Oh,
lot of people, you know, they really don't.
she definitely touched on that, on what she went through, bro. That's her truth. And she touched on things that she might have did before and after his demise. She kept it real, bro. Like, this shit gonna be authentic. I didn't ask her to do that because I don't know what to tell her to say, what not to say. You understand what I'm saying? But you fucking with a real authentic woman. She ain't hold nothing back. When I tell you she said shit about herself that she was guilty of that I wouldn't have said, nigga, about myself. Oh, nigga, you can't expect nothing but the real.
I mean, yeah, that's her life, man. I can't knock it. You know, I can't knock it. That's her life. She gotta speak. That was her husband, so she gotta
Is
speak.
she supposed to leave out that she was forced to live in a homeless shelter, her and her children?
Nah. I mean, she gotta put that because that's what happened. So that's understandable. That gotta go in the story. That's understandable. I think a lot
What's
of
going
people
on,
just don't,
YouTube,
they
man? I
don't want to
got
hear
one
the
for
ugly
you,
side,
man.
because a lot of people love.
Bro, listen to me, bro. Listen, when you do these situations, bro, um, if we did these series and these things on people's lives, and all we talked about. See, this is that fake church shit. This is why I had to shut a nigga down from preaching my homeboy Lil Paul Rue's his burial service. Cause he got up there and started doing this Bible shit. Hey, listen, nigga, this nigga's buried in a Kansas City Chief throwback jersey with a Kansas City Chief hat on, right? With a pistol in his back pocket right now. His name is Lil Paul Rue. Fuck all that biblical shit. Say what you gonna say to the family, and let's get the homie where he gotta go. The nigga's a gangster. He didn't give a fuck about none of that, right? That's his truth. So y'all want a nigga to just to show, all the glorified shit. That ain't what she wanna do, bro. Cause she went through some things. And they went through some things together. You know what I'm saying? They had some ups and downs. You know what I'm saying? They was together. If I can, man, she got some stories, bro, from kids, my nigga. So, end of the day, it is what it is, bro. I'm not going, she has zero restrictions, bro. She's in a great, healthy situation. Ain't nobody gonna tell her what to do, how to do it, right? She gonna have the right to edit, all that, bro. That's why she's happy right now. You ain't heard nothing. I'm here to facilitate, not dictate, and make sure that she's handled right and that the business is right and that she get her just due, her and her family, and as a motherfucking smile put on her face, bro. That's it. And I would hope that if something happened to me, it's a real motherfucker around and for nigga blocking that allow my family to get theirs off so they can eat and continue to live right, bro.
No, I mean, that's much respect there. That's much. I can't take nothing away from you. You a rich
If
child.
niggas
That's
gonna
why I
be
said
mad at
that.
me about helping Big Pun's wife and children, right? Tell his story, his legacy, something that's part of hip hop, our hip hop culture, and assisting them and generating some revenue that may possibly help them start up another business or two so they can continue to feed themselves, his kids and his kids' kids, then bro, you gotta just be mad at me, bro.
No, no,
Whatever
no.
comes
I
with
give,
that, I
I give you
wouldn't
your
accept that.
flowers on that. I give you your flowers on that, man. You a risk taker, man. A lot of dudes are scared to touch that topic, so I give you your flowers.
But I don't understand, like, I don't, bro, this is a Big Pun story, not a Fat Joe story.
Yeah, but you know, it's a lot of politics. You know what I mean? Whack, a lot of
Nah, I
politics.
don't know what politics he was signing him as an artist.
Nah,
They try,
I think it's not pun. It's not per se pun. It's just the family and you know the whole Cuban situation. It's you know a lot of dudes was you
Cuban
know
was part
dissing
of
him.
Cuban was part of the whole rap shit, bro.
Facts. But you know
So
it's a
what that
lot of
got to do with his
politics.
wife and kids, bro?
I think because you know they went online and they went at him and stuff and
Slow
you
down.
know really
What you mean went at him?
you know in the interview
Now you
you
know
know in
my
the
slogan.
interview
You know my slogan, bro.
yeah
The truth can never be considered disrespect.
not
Now
definitely
this what I do know. If a nigga come at me with a lie, I know how to defend the lie with the facts. Document it. Especially if you fucking with court shit in civil court. Am I right?
yeah definitely
Have
that's
anybody
blueprint.
presented anything that
No
counters what his wife has said happened?
no
No.
But yet I'm calling you out. Now I'm calling you out, Bullets. You a New York nigga, right?
yeah
Beast and these other people that's from all the South and the West go get to work. Why shouldn't you go get to work and go through the work and just tell what the work is, bro?
yeah yo yo
Uh-huh.
yo
Yeah, that
yo
terror squad, huh, Bullets?
you
The
know what I'm
terror squad.
saying, man?
Uh-huh.
I just
TS. TS.
I mean, I don't know about none of that, bro. Terror Squad is Terror Squad. That's a movement Fat Joe been having for years, right? I know
Mm-hmm.
Fat Joe. I know, I know all of them, bro. Right? But I don't. What that got to do with Big Pun's story?
I mean,
Oh,
it's
he talking
nothing
about that
wrong. No,
work.
no, no. Listen, man,
Are
it's
you
nothing
saying
wrong.
right now, Bullets, that if they go pull that work from civil court, this public record, that it's gonna say that Big Pun's wife is a liar?
No. No. I wouldn't
What do
say
you
that. I
think it's
wouldn't say
gonna
that.
say?
Let me say this, right, Wack? Right?
Gotti
I
was
was supposed to.
awarded the full estate.
Yeah, she was. I know the whole
So if
story.
you
I
gotta
follow. I
take an
follow her.
educated guess, would you think she was a liar?
No, because that's his wife. So automatically, the estate goes to the family. It goes to the kids, the wife.
No, 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 no. Uh-uh. Cap. Can't nobody take from Sony they cut they get from Whitney Houston.
True.
They can only administer Whitney's Houston cut to the family.
That's true.
For somebody to take, damn, these New York niggas, what's wrong with these niggas? Yo, they keep calling my phone. For somebody to take, that's weird. They got them, yo, they fake. This niggas is weird, bro. So for somebody to take Sony's cut and award it to the Houston family, you know what that means?
That means it was paperwork found that went in a favor. Something went in a favor in the loopholes.
So if somebody tells me now, if Elijah was to say, I own Big Pun's, my husband's whole catalog outright 100% A to Z, and if she was telling a lie, that means somebody else could show what? That they show some ownership, right?
Facts.
Has
Most
anybody
definitely.
been able to show that? since she says what she owns?
No, nobody was able to show that. Nobody was able to show that.
Do you think she's able to show the ownership?
Yes, because if she could prove it, if she could prove it in court in the documents, and the documentation could prove that, yes, it worked in her favor, and she and and
Why
everything.
are people looking at her like she's done something wrong?
I mean, because I think
Are
because
we talking popularity vote or we just
Yes.
talking what's real?
I think it's because of the relationships, and people, a lot of people, they rock with son. So I think that's what it is.
Give it
Politics.
to you another way, bro. If the situation was reversed and Pun was still here and he was administering Fat Joe's shit and Fat Joe's wife was to come to me and tell me she went through this and this is the outcome and she got 100%, but she need help to complete her task for the legacy of Fat Joe and for the betterment of his children, I would help her too, bro.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's some stand up. That's a stand up shit you did. I'm not taking that from you, Wack. That's you stand up. You stand up for that, brother. You did something that most dudes don't do. They don't do that. Stand up like that. So I
I thought
salute you,
y'all
man.
keep saying y'all real ass niggas, bro. Y'all don't got families and kids and shit.
Nah,
Would
but
you
you gotta
not want a
understand.
motherfucker to assist your family if they were in the right and they were in need and struggling?
It's about the popularity, man. It's about popularity. It's about who you rock
I mean,
with.
I'm gonna be real. I still think. Listen, I don't know personally, right? What the real conflict was with Joe and the wife, right? I hear a lot of shit. She told me some things. I've yet to talk to Fat Joe about any of this. Fat Joe got my number, bro. Fat Joe will call me, my nigga. You think I'm playing? Watch this, beast. I'm gonna show you something. If Fat Joe got an issue with Wack, he gonna call Wack.
Yeah,
Yo,
I don't think he got an issue with this. I don't think he got an issue with this, Wack, because at the end of the day, you helping out Pun family. I don't think he gonna argue with it. So I salute you, man, because I think it's not. It shouldn't be an issue. It shouldn't be an issue because you.
wait, what is this? What is this?
They can't say you hate New York, Wack. You helping out a man family to get a bag, man.
Yeah, he would call me. So I don't know, I don't know, you know what I mean? I don't know what the fuck, you know. Whack 100 speaks on Fat Joe snitching allegations, also speaks on Bozzy. I don't know if that's clickbait or not. We did some shit on Fat Joe Beast.
I don't
Nah, that's clickbait, Wack.
think
That's
Yes.
Come on.
No.
Yeah, I don't
clickbait.
know what that is. But
Hey,
yeah, uh, bro, I got text back to 2018 with Fat Joe. Same number, right? 2018 all the way to motherfucking March 2022.
hey, Bullets. Didn't Cuban put out that fake paperwork on Joe a few years ago?
It was five. It was
He
Cuban
definitely put
Link.
some work out.
Yeah, it was
And
Cuban Link
and
and
wait, Cuban claimed when I got at him about that work, he said he got it from the nigga. What's the crazy nigga?
Five Guard. He got it from
Star.
Five Guard. Five
He
No,
got it from
Star.
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 He said he got it
Star.
from
Star got it.
Star.
Star
He said,
Terrain.
Whack, I got it from Star, so I didn't know. He
Hey,
said,
no,
you
no,
know, so
whack. Star
But
got it
that
from
nigga
Five
made
Guard.
non-post before he posted the paperwork.
Five Guard gave it to Star, Whack. That's how he got the paperwork. Five Guard had it, and Five Guard gave it to Star. That's just like how I got the Freaky Ziggy. Five Guard had the paperwork. That's how that Fat Joe. But it was fake, Whack. It was
yeah,
it
so
wasn't
I
even
don't
real
know.
paperwork.
So I know when he came in with it, I questioned him on it. And he said, Whack, he finally come clean. He said, Whack, I got this shit from Star, so Like, bro, you know, shit, niggas saying the work fake. Niggas fake or what is it?
And he was wrong for that. He was wrong for that, Wack.
Mm-hmm.
They was wrong for that to put that.
Well, was it fake though? That's the question.
It
Yes.
was fake. It was fake.
Yeah, they say it was fake. I don't know what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't play like that, bro, because I fuck with your credibility, you know?
Yeah,
I don't
man.
fuck
That
around.
definitely
I don't play like that, bro.
be
Fuck around
lucky.
with no
Hey,
fake
I'm
work.
I'm not gonna lie, Wack. Cuban lucky niggas ain't heard him for that.
Man, I'm gonna be real, bro. The Fat Joe that I see, I'm just gonna keep it 100. Dude down in Florida, driving Bentleys and Rolls Royces, and living his motherfucking life, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be real. He come out when he come out, do his thing, travel, do his shows, or whatever the fuck he do. Every couple years he get him a single. That's it. I don't think he worried about what the fuck is going on in New York, bro. I'm just gonna be
Nah,
real.
he not. He not, man. He not. And that's why.
You know, now if
That's
a
why.
nigga come down there playing with him, he gonna do what a man gotta do. But
That's a fact.
I don't I don't think he really, you know, Fat
I
Joe gotta
fuck
be.
with.
What's
Listen,
Fat
yo,
Joe?
Wack. I
Late
fuck
for
with
how old
Fat
is Fat
Joe.
Joe, bro?
Fat
How old
Joe.
is Fat
Fat
Joe?
Joe. 53. Fat Joe be is
Yeah,
50. He gonna be
okay.
50.
So that's what I'm saying. Fat Joe, he be 53 in August, right?
Mhm.
So at 52 years old, bro, I'm gonna be real. I don't think Fat Joe is giving a fuck about a nigga talking about some lies like some fake paperwork if that shit was
Yep.
fake. I don't know. I never looked into it. And I'm gonna be real with you another way, bro. Listen, um, at 53, and it sound like this pun, how long pun been gone?
He been going
Tw-
24,
20,
22
24
years.
years.
23, no,
24 years.
2000. 2000 he
They said
2022,
passed.
20.
He
2000.
passed in
Years,
They
20.
right?
said
So we talking
2000.
about Fat Joe was 30, right? So that mean he was
Yeah.
30. I'm gonna be real, you know, and I could be speculating, bro. And thinking that 30 by the time he 50 something years old.
That's a fact.
You, you know, even let's say even if it was animosity and whatever that existed, you know, with the pawn situation, which I believe it was because I spoke with the wife and she don't come off to me as a liar or somebody that's on exaggerate shit, right? Um, um, how he sees it 24 years later, bro, is totally different. That's probably why I ain't got a phone call. See, y'all been following this shit all this time, right? I
Yeah.
haven't. You know what I'm saying? I haven't. You got to
Yo,
remember, if you're talking
hey,
about
Wack.
2000,
Joe not
you
stressing
talk.
about that.
No, listen, you talking about 2000. That was the year of restructure for me. That was a year of restructure for me, right? I just come home in '99, so I'm not paying attention to all that's going on. And I'm gonna be real. I really think that Fat Joe probably did shit with what was going on. I think it was some doing and some mishandling on shit, right? What I think, and I really did happen. The Fat Joe that I know, right? I think he didn't set back and whatever the court rulings was, I haven't seen him try to fight it or try to get it overturned. Have y'all? I think he just said, you know what? I'm doing my wrongs and what's right now, I'm gonna let it be right. And I think he went his fucking way, bro.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
Personally, but I think that was there a time because if I'm not mistaken, I think she's only been in control maybe 4 to 6 years.
Yeah, she said 2016 or
She just
something.
now got control. She just now got
Okay, so
control.
16, that's 7 years, right? She's been in control 7 years. And the main thing she was depending on her backyard, New York, right? To be supportive, to help assist her in her endeavors, right? And when you dealing with somebody, right, that has influence or got reach, I know because I'm a guy that got influence and reach. And if you walk in certain, I've had people, nigga, they did it to a nigga, like walked in there, had a diss song, and when he tried to clear the beat, the nigga said, I'm not clearing the beat, you dissing whack. I'm not clearing the beat, I'm taking my beat back. Straight like that, right? Or the nigga really had to go in. So between 20 got control, that means she probably started fighting about 2010. I'm just guesstimating. Hold on, I text her, cause she listening somewhere. She'll tell me. I why I fuck with her.
Hey, yo,
She
but
already
what?
told me. Hey bro, hey listen, where the queen at? The queen in here?
I'm
R&B in
here.
here?
Yeah.
I'm here.
Okay, look. I just don't want motherfuckers to think I'm capping, right?
Uh-huh.
Now don't I just want you to verify that now you see what's in my PTR, right? Cause Bullet said that Fat Joe cut him for fucking the lady fuck Cuban Links. She texted me and said she did not fuck Cuban Links. Don't say the name, but did she not straight up tell me who she did fuck? Nigga, she ain't hold no punches, bro.
Absolutely. She sure did.
Now, would she text me? How many women would admit it to some shit like that?
None.
Wow.
Right? You see that's right now, right?
I see
I'm
it.
let I'm letting y'all know. The woman, the truth, she remind me of my mama. My mama is crazy as a motherfucker. She don't give a fuck. I think that's where I get it from. Nigga, she gonna speak her truth. If you don't like it, you don't like it, you do. The woman sat in my office, the same address. I tell everybody talking that shit to pull up. She pulled up. Her and her daughter, sweet girl, pulled up and sat in my motherfucking office 2 hours. Won me over so much, I demanded a meeting. The next day, she was in front of the chairman, and we was locking it in. She have had 5 meets since then. I've allowed her to take those meetings herself. She texted me and said, Wack, come back in. I'm ready. I need you standing with me. Because I'm knowing, tell you why I did it like that. Everybody that she was dealing with was trying to keep her in the dark and all this and that. So I set the meeting, walked her in. She told the story. From that point, I let her take all the rest of the meetings, right? I wasn't nowhere around, said nothing. I wanted her to make sure she was comfortable with the situation, comfortable with the people, comfortable with the way I was handling her. And she said, this is the first time somebody let me just run point on my shit. Now she listening to you, Bullets, because as fast as you said that, you see in my PTR she responded, and it's
Yeah.
another response after that that R&B is looking at.
Oh,
And she said not only she didn't fuck Cuban Links, but nigga, she text who she did fuck. And most women would not have said that.
She definitely
no,
text
no,
that. She definitely did.
So, end of the day, bro, I don't take the lady for being a liar because when she sat in front of us, she told us a bunch of good shit. She told us a bunch of shit made us laugh, and she told us a bunch of shit that discredited her, who she should have been as a woman at that time. And she kept it real, bro.
oh,
Yeah.
I
What
mean,
I will say is, and I ain't told her, she listening. Ever since the internet then heated up, I
Mm-hmm.
done got calls with people talking about can they get a motherfucking fee? Some lady talking about she text me and I put you with Liza. Nope, no you didn't. Conversation started right here on the floor. Me and Stevie. Stevie reached out somehow. A guy named Gonzu, who does business with her, reached out to me, set up the motherfucking meeting. I was on my way to Miami. Soon as I got back, she drove up just like he said she would and came and saw me. So I got motherfuckers reaching out talking about finder's fee and all this kind of weird ass his name is Gangu, I think. Gongu, right?
Gangu
And
Yeah.
Roach.
she listen,
Gangu Roach. He's usually in the audience. I usually bring him up. Gangu
yeah,
Roach.
Gangu, right?
Yep.
So that's who set up the meeting. This lady right here, she hit me today. Where the fuck is it at? Let me find it, because I wasn't going to send it to her because I didn't want to piss her off. I told the lady today she don't fuck with you and her kids don't fuck with you. So all this shit you talking about you did, she let you know out the gate
Oh,
that her
the
people
lady in the chat.
had already put the play together. This real shit, right? So, you know, I'm here to tell you, bro, like, her deal happening. That ain't, not only is it happening, she gave me the green light to go into his music archives and do a few things, you know, remix his music. How you doing? Appreciate it. Yeah. Can you push it in? You ain't got to take your shoes off, bro. It's cool. Oh, yeah, come on. Y'all extra out.
What they talking about out here?
So, R&B, what the fuck you ordered me? That shit look raw. I hope you ain't sent me no raw shit.